Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And so off the tip, it's Las Vegas. Outside Giddey. Shoots from the elbow. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Embiid. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
6 on the shot clock. And here's a Okongwu for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Las Vegas. Giddey scanning the floor. It's George on the wing. Back to Giddey. Out left to the wing. Here's Okongwu with the drive. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Well, Russell Westbrook, great unselfishness right there, dropping dimes and continuing to work.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game. They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Okongwu. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Embiid, high post. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Embiid. Over Okongwu. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Alexander Walker. And Embiid gets the double team. Shoots over Okongwu. And it's Embiid again missing. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, "I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there." Back over to you, Ryan.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Risache. Down low. Here's Embiid. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Now Okongwu. And the 3 off target.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Las Vegas trails by 5. Pass to Giddey. Picked up by Okongwu. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Las Vegas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And both free throws good for Okongwu. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. Offline with a three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Left side, Giddey. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Risacher. Here's Alexander Walker. And George with some nice D. Pass to Giddey. Now Okongwu. Embiid covers. Back to Giddey. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. .23 seconds left in the first. Here's Alexander Walker. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Nice pass by Risacher. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
Okongwu has the open look. Misses the jumper from the wing. Here's Embiid. The layup off target.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better...
It's good! It
Did he do that?
At the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Woo! Wow. 14. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Let's...
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
It's tipped. Here's Okongwu. The rebound by Embiid.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Alexander Walker. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Outside Giddey. That shot off the mark.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
On the wing, Holiday. No points so far. 5 to shoot. George has the open look. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Silky smooth jumper from Paul George, and he just lets it fly whenever he gets free from that spot.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Teams deciding to change it up. On defense, Las Vegas, trailing by 5. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Okongwu. Embiid can't hit.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Here's George, defended by Craig. Okoro outside. To the inside. Here's Okongwu. No good. He's shooting only 3 for 10 so far.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect. Hey, yo, right here.
Sexton with it. Now Okongwu defending. Offensive rebound. Embiid misses. Las Vegas trails by 5. Pass to George. Okoro outside. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. For three, Sexton. Now here's Embiid. Over Okongwu. And it's Embiid again missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that six-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
Outside Sexton. They still need this. Misses off the left iron. Las Vegas trails by 5. George's shot is off. Now Craig. No points yet. Alexander Walker with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Sexton misses.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Outside Eason. Pass to Sexton. .146 left in the second period. The fadeaway. Out to Craig. And here's Sexton. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Alan Sexton has proven to be a very capable three-point shooter. Boy, you better be there to contest.
Drummond inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Dwight Powell.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Sexton looking around. Outside, Alexander Walker. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Alexander Walker's got 8.
Well, shaky start. He's putting that in the rear view and finding his groove.
And they go to the intentional foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And he can't get the first one.
This quarter has been an absolute disaster from the line. These are not points you can afford to give away.
The 3 from Sexton. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Here's Thor. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 9. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Sexton. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots from the line. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu.
The ball goes to your home team.
Here's Alexander Walker to the paint. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Well, Doris, when you analyze the skill set of Jrue Holiday, what do you think he brings to this team?
I mean, it's hard to capture in one particular skill, B.A. We know that Jrue Holiday is elite and versatile on the defensive end. You can put him from positions 1 through 5, and he can guard them. On the offensive end, teams are going to give him shots, and his ability to stand in and calmly make those shots is invaluable.
For three, George. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Sexton. The three. Drains the triple. Sexton's got his third bucket of the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Powell with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Oh, got a piece of it. Just 4 to shoot. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Off target from outside. Las Vegas trails by 13. The three is up. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Sexton. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall. Sexton's got 12 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Giddey. Inside. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Number 27.
To the middle. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The three, O'Neal. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Okoro. Lays it up and banks it in. Okoro's got his first points in this one.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out. Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Powell sets a screen. Pass to O'Neal. Fast break, here we go. Back to Tice. Banked it in off the glass.
Got Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
Powell serving the D. Outside Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And one of the standout skills for Colin Sexton, that little floater in the lane.
The floater is an invaluable tool for virtually every guard in the league because when you touch the paint, generally speaking, you have bigs rotating to you. But there are a lot of things to love about Colin Sexton. This guy is so intense defensively, a tremendous competitor, and he's really trying to grow that jump shooting aspect, which will be critical.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Howe with a steal. And they're on the break. And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Embiid from outside. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by
Las Vegas, 31.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Outside Giddey. Going inside. It's good.
Tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Pass to Westbrook. Screen by Embiid. Inside. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
George.
Paul George.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Okongwu. Picked up by Okongwu. To the left side wing. Back to George. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Okongwu. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark. Las Vegas trails by 9. And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, this is where he flourishes. Out in the open floor, Josh Giddey terrific at getting to the right spots.
Oh, George with a steal. The 3 from Prince. Westbrook with the rebound. Drives to the hoop. Okongwu with the rebound.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. And there's the drive. Here's Alexander Walker. They get it back. Here's Embiid. Oh, misses the dunk. Las Vegas trails by 7. George's shot is off. Pass to Embiid. Another chance. Oh, the shot is off.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Giddey. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
That is a big one, folks. Giddey gives them exactly what they need when they need it.
And stolen by Holiday. And he commits the intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Giddey. Now Okongwu. Throws it up.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now Embiid. .146 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's George. Now Giddey. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Alexander Walker with it. .114 left in the fourth. Sexton with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Just 5 to shoot. Okongwu for the finish. And a quick 2 as he powers it in.
I just love how much effort Jrue Holiday puts into the defensive side of the floor, and it pays off in a transition bucket there.
Here's Embiid. George is there for the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Stolen by Embiid. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Sexton. Here's Embiid. Cashes it in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one. And that brings him within 2 here. George hits them both. Now Embiid. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.